FA Cup this weekend, Marine, a different test for your side.
Yeah, went to see him on Tuesday. We've had them watched in the games prior to that, and they deserve to be respected fully. And we know it's going to be a tough game, but it's one we're looking forward to. You know, we've had a break at the weekend. We've had a good spell of training with the lads, and got nearly everybody back on the training pitch. And we're looking forward to the weekend. The FA Cup's always that little bit special, and we've got to go there and make sure we're in the hat for the next round.
How different is preparation when you're taking on a side who you may not know as much about, where you have got to, look at going to the game in the week, but also looking at sourcing that footage of previous games and things like that?
Yeah, well, obviously the footage and what we normally get at teams at our level, you don't get as much of that, but we've been able to watch them in the replay in the previous round, because that fell on the same night we were playing, but we had somebody at that game, and myself and Steve were able to go on Tuesday as well. So I feel we've got a reasonable understanding of their players, and and just going to Marine on Tuesday, getting a feel for the environment, is important as well for me and Steve, so we can explain to the lads, what to expect.
Obviously, they're a team with pedigree when it comes to the FA Cup. They come all the way through from the preliminary round all the way into the fourth qualifying last season. Everybody knows how they got on as well, so they're a dangerous side.
Yeah, of course they've got some history in terms of giant killing, and we've got to just make sure that we're aware of that, and understand what it takes not to be one of those shock cup exits, and if we're honest, and it's dealing with the environment. If the pitch isn't as good as what we used to, but I don't think it'll be far off it, but make sure that we're ready to work as hard as them, compete for every ball all over the pitch, and hopefully our quality will come through. But first and foremost, it's one of those days where it's roll your sleeves up, get ready to run and get ready to compete for every ball.
In terms of team selection, you didn't have a game obviously over the weekend. That may factor into it. Are you looking at much rotation for this weekend?
We've just assessed everybody over the last 2 weeks, and we're just picking the team which we feel is right to get through into the next round of the Cup, and that's what we've done. We've had a couple of practice games, which is really important, because when you have a break, and those 11 training sessions are very important to make sure we're ready, and we'll be picking the team which we feel is the best one for this game.
In terms of the FA Cup this year as a whole as well, a lot of teams have almost cast it aside, particularly those in the higher divisions, but it's still something that's really important, particularly for clubs like Wrexham, isn't it?
Yeah, I think financially for all teams in the lower divisions in English football, it's so important, because you can generate so much money. That's first and foremost. But secondly, for the teams in the Premiership, the ones who play weakened teams, I can kind of understand it if you're in a relegation battle, but the rest of the teams, what an opportunity as a manager to win a major trophy, and those managers who get the opportunities to go to finals, you're never forgotten by the supporters of your club. So, when I see teams who don't seem to be taking the FA Cup as seriously as in the past, then I always think, well, I'm surprised at that, because it is a great chance to win a trophy. There's only so many trophies available each year, and this is one of the biggest.
You've been in League Cup finals, you've had giant killings of your own, particularly with Bradford in the FA Cup, so I'm sure the memories are strong for you here, and you'd like to create a few more.
Exactly that. I mean, if I have ever in Bradford, or Bradford fans come up to speak to me, the games they speak about other cup games, and it's same as the Wrexham fans, our fans, they speak about those great moments in the FA Cup, and can we be the team and the staff which can create some more memories for our supporters.
Cheers, Phil.
Thank you.